So good day to all of you. We are continuing our next point in the chapter of mixing. That is, equipments are used for mixing process. So in this first equipment which is used for this mixing purposes, that is double cone blender. So principle of this double cone blender, it is a tumbling type of batch mixer for solid mixing. So this double cone blender, it is mainly used for solid mixing, and the diffusive mixing is a main mechanism for which is used for the mixing of material in the double cone blender. So in this mixer, the vessel which is impart movement to the mixture by the tilting powder under tilting the powder until the angle of surface which is exceed to the angle of repose. So in this mixer, this vessel which impart movement to the mixture by tilting the powder until the angle of the surface which is exceed to the angle of repose, and thus powder of the bulk or particle, this powder of the bulk or particle which are particles are slide and get mixed in the vessels, which are slide and get mixed into the vessel. So this is the principle of this double cone blender. Next, construction of this double cone blender. So this double cone blender, which is consist of a vessel with two cones. So this is a vessel, cylindrical vessels, which is consist of two cone base, with or without a cylindrical section in between them. So in this double cone blender, which consists of vessel with two cone base to base, or without cylindrical section in between them. So this is the first point of the construction. Next, it is mounted on the axis in such a way that it can be rotated. So this cylindrical will be mounted on the axis in such a way that it can be rotated. These vessels which can be rotated at right angle to the line of this joining of the point of the cones. All the contact parts, mixing barrels, and the blades are made of stainless steel. So all other parts, contact parts, mixing barrels, and blades which are made from stainless steel, and the baffles blades are attached. These baffles blades are attached inside the vessel to facilitate the axial movement. So in this vessel there is a attachment of this baffle blades, so which can facilitate or increase the axial movement, so this is a construction of the double cone blender. Next point, working of this double cone blender. So the material to be blended is loaded approximately 2/3 of the volume of this cone blender. So first, जे आपल्याला मटेरियल ब्लेंडिंग करायचंय किंवा जे मिक्सिंग करायचंय ते मटेरियल विल बी लोडेड अप्रॉक्सिमेटली 2/3, म्हणजे टोटल व्हॉल्यूमचे 2/3 व्हॉल्यूम फक्त काय त्याच्यामध्ये मटेरियल आपण त्या ब्लेंडर मध्ये, कोन ब्लेंडर मध्ये लोड करायचं. The blender is charged and discharged through the same port. So the loading or unloading of the material at the same port. But in some cases, the powder can be loaded into the cone through the wide opening. So, काही cases मध्ये it can be loaded to the through this cone through the wider opening, and it can be discharged through the side wall. The blender is allowed to rotate. So then after loading, the blender is allowed to rotate the material undergo tumbling action. The material undergo tumbling action, that is upside down movement. That is the material undergo tumbling action, that is upside down movement. So this type of mixer or blender, it is same working as a concrete mixer. It is same working as compared to the concrete mixer. The material which undergo tumbling action, the powder particle hit each other. These powder particles are hit to each other, and wall of the mixer, these particles, the powder particle hit to each other and to the wall of the mixer, which causes or which result in the mixing. So when the blender which will be rotated, which the material will be undergoes tumbling action. Due to this tumbling action, this particle hit to each other and hit to the wall of this vessel, which causes mixing of this material. For efficient mixing, the speed of the mixer and feed volume are very important. जर आपल्याला efficient mixing पाहिजे, तर आपल्याला त्या मिक्सरचा स्पीड आणि ते फीड व्हॉल्यूम आपण करतोय, लोड करतोय, इट विल बी very important. The mixer should run at critical speed. So this mixer should run at critical speed. Too high or too low speed definitely affect the mixing process. So too high or too low speed which will be affect on this mixing process, and there should be sufficient space for the powder to move in the drum. So we provide there is a sufficient space for proper moving of this powder into this vessel. So overloading of the mixer with material should not be done. So याच्यासाठी आपल्याला काय करायला ओव्हरलोडिंग आपण अवॉइड करायचं. The conical shape at the base end of the mixer enables this conical shapes at the both end. The double cone this has this conical shape at both end of the mixer enables the uniform mixing and easy discharge. जी conical base shape आहे दोन्ही एंडला त्या मिक्सरच्या, त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं युनिफॉर्म मिक्सिंग होते आणि काय आपण करू शकतो मटेरियल आपण इझी आफ्टर मिक्सिंग प्रोसेस आपण इझी आपण डिस्चार्ज करू शकतो. सो दिस इज अ सिंपल वर्किंग ऑफ दिस डबल कोन ब्लेंडर. Next point, merits and demerits of this double cone blender. So first merit, it is suitable for mixing of fragrance granules at their minimum attrition. So it is this type of double cone blender, it is mainly used for mixing of this fragrance granules. Second merit, it is available in the large capacity. So it provides large capacity for the mixing of this material. Third merit is it is easy to clean, load and unloading. So in this double cone blender, there is a loading or cleaning of this mixer are easy. It requires minimum maintenance. So last merit, it requires minimum maintenance. So these are the merits of the double cone blender. Next point, demerits. It needs high head speeds for installation. So this double cone blender which has required high space, that is for installation. It is not suitable for fine powder where there is a large difference in the particle size distribution. So this is because of insufficient application of the shear. So this double cone blender which is not suitable for fine powder. So why it is not suitable? There is a large differences in the particle size. So जर आपल्या particle size differences असेल तर काय होणार आहे? It will be there is no proper mixing of the particle. So there is if particle has similar size which it gives proper uniform mixing, but if there are different in size or large in size, so there is a less insufficient force or shear force will be applied on this particle. So this is the second demerit. Third will be the It is suitable for free flowing and granular material only. So this double cone blender, it is mainly suitable for free flowing and the granular material, mixing of this free flowing and the granular material only. So these are the merits and demerits. And next, uses of this double cone blender. So it is a efficient and versatile mixer. This double cone blender, which is efficient and versatile mixer for mixing of dry powders and the granules homogeneously. So it is mainly used for the mixing of dry powders and the granules homogeneously. So this is the first equipment which is used for the mixing of solid material. Second, twin shell blender. So second equipment which is twin shell blender. This is also known as the V-cone blender. This twin shell blender, which is also known as the V-cone blender, the principle of this twin shell blender, it is same as that of the double cone blender. So the double twin shell blender, which is based on mixing of the in this twin shell blender, which is based upon the diffusing mixing type of mechanism. Next, construction of this twin shell blender. So this twin shell blender, which is made of hollow cylindrical shell. This is a two shell. This is shell that is there are two shells that is which is called as a twin shell blender, which is made of this hollow cylindrical shell, which is joined at the angle between which is joined. These two shells are joined at the angle in between 70 degree to 90 degree. So these are these two shell, this hollow cylindrical shell, which are joined at an angle between 70 to 90 degree. The blender container is mounted on the axis. So similar like double cone blender, this blender which is mounted on this axis to allow to tumble or tumbling or the allowing this tumbling action is made of this twin shell. This twin shell blender, which is made of either stainless steel or the transparent plastic. So this twin shell either made of stainless steel or transparent plastic. The material is loaded through the either of the cylindrical shell. So the material will be loaded either the material will be either this shell or this shell. Unloading is generally done through the apex port. So unloading will be through this apex port, or this from this point is unloading, which is from this point. If required, the baffles blades are attached. जर गरज असेल तरच काय याच्यामध्ये आपण बॅफल्स ब्लेड आपण अटॅच करतो इनसाइड द वेसल टू फॅसिलिटेट द ॲक्सियल मूवमेंट. So this is a construction of this twin shell blender. Next, working of this twin shell blender. The material to be blended is loaded approximately 2/3 of the volume of the cone blender. So similar like double cone blender, the material will be loaded into this. The volume of the material will be 2/3 of the whole volume of this double cone blender. Then the blender is allowed to rotate. The blender will be allowed to rotate. When the V is inverted, the material when V is inverted, that is V shape. This blender will be inverted. The material will be split into the two portions. त्याच्यामुळे काय material जे असेल ते it will be split into the two portions, and which is undergo tumbling action, which causes tumbling action. The powder particle, similar like double cone blender, the powder particles are hit to each other and the wall of the mixer, which causes mixing. The powder particle which are hit to each other and to the wall of the mixer, which causes mixing. Similarly, for efficient mixing, the speed of this mixer and the volume are very important. So जर आपल्याला efficient mixing पाहिजे असेल तर त्या मिक्सरचा स्पीड आणि फीड व्हॉल्यूम आपल्याला मेंटेन करणं इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. The mixer should run at critical speed. Too high or too low speed are definitely affect the mixing process. So similar like double cone blender, in this mixer should run at critical speed. Too high or too low speed will be affect this mixing process. There should be sufficient similar like there should be sufficient space which provide to powder move into the drum. Also overloading of the powder material in this waste cone blender will be avoided. For such material, care must be taken to the load of the side of the blender is equal to ensure there is a desired homogeneity of the blend. So आपल्याला अशी केअर केलं पाहिजे दोन्ही साइडला काय समान इक्वल व्हॉल्यूम काय होते स्प्लिट होऊन ते आपण जे लोड करणार आहे मटेरियल त्याचं इक्वल व्हॉल्यूम आपल्याला काय करताना ड्युरिंग ऑपरेशन इक्वल व्हॉल्यूम आपल्याला ते स्प्लिट होऊन त्याचं कम्प्लीट होमोजिनियस ब्लेंड फॉर्म व्हायला पाहिजे. सो दिस इज अ सिंपल वर्किंग ऑफ दिस डबल कोन twin shell blender. The merits, demerits, and the uses are the same, similar like double cone blender. Next equipment, which is a ribbon blender. So principle of this ribbon blender: the shear and convective mixing type of mechanism of mixing in the ribbon blender. So this ribbon blender, which is work on the mechanism of shear and convective mixing. In this ribbon blender, the moving blades, that is ribbon shaped blades. In this ribbon blender, that is moving blades, or which is called as the ribbon shaped blade, which are in the fixed shell transfer shear to the powder bed. So this moving blade in this fixed shell, which will be transfer the shear force on this powder bed. Shear rates should be high. The shear force or shear rate of this shear will be high to break the lumps and the aggregate. So shear force or shear rate it will be high for the breaking of these lumps and the aggregates. When the powder bed is lifted and the cascade to the bottom of the container, convective mixing takes place. So during this operation, this powder bed will be lifted and cascade to the bottom. It will be fall down on the first lifted this powder bed, then highly fall down on the bottom of the container. So this type of mixing, which is called as the convective mixing type of mixing, will be take place in this process. So first will be the shear force will be act on this powder bed, which breaks the lumps and aggregate. Then this powder will be lifted, and due to cascade motion, the powder will be fall down on the bottom of the container, and there will be causes convective type of mixing. So this is the principle of this ribbon blender. Next, construction of this ribbon blender. So it consists of U-shaped horizontal shell, so which is called as a truck. So this ribbon blender, which is consist of this is a U-shaped. This is U-shaped horizontal shell, or which is called as a truck. This shell contains helical ribbon agitator. So or agitator means blade. So this is the double helical ribbon agitator or blades, which can be rotated on this ribbon blender. These agitator shafts are fixed on the center of the shell. So this agitator shaft, this is the shaft will be fixed on the center of this shell. It has welded spoke on this helical ribbon. So this type of forks, which are welded on this helical ribbon helical ribbon blades. The gap between internal wall of the container and the ribbon outer edge ranges from 3 to 6 mm depending upon the application. So this gap between this internal wall, this gap between this internal wall and this ribbon blade, outer edge of this ribbon blade, it is in between 3 to 6 mm, which will be depend upon this gap or this distance, which is depend upon the application. What type of application or what type of material will be used for the mixing. The ribbon agitator is powered by this will be rotated. This ribbon agitator means these blades will be rotated by this drive mechanism. This drive mechanism or this drive system, which consists of the drive mechanism, which consists of motor, gearbox, and the coupling. So this drive system, which consists of motor, gearbox, and the coupling. A spray pipe for adding liquid can be mounted above the ribbon. So in this ribbon blender, there is a spray pipe is used for adding the liquid. Can be mounted on the above this ribbon, and this strap which is closed with the lid. So simply this strap which is closed with lids. Generally the material is charged in the blender through the nozzles or the feed hopper. So जेव्हा loading of the material, समजा liquid असेल तर काय through the nozzles किंवा solid असेल, it will be from the feed hopper, which is mounted on the top of the cover of the blender. So loading of this material through the nozzles or the feed hoppers, which are mounted. जे material आपल्याला load करायचे, it will be introduced into the blender by using these nozzles or through the feed hopper, which are placed on the top of this of the blender. The external jacket can be provided on the blender container for heating or cooling purpose. So ह्या ribbon blender ला फक्त external jacket आपण provide करतो for cooling or for heating or cooling of for purposes. So this is the construction of this ribbon blender. Next, working of this ribbon blender. So the material to be blended are loaded into the blender. So जे material आपल्याला काय mixing करायचे, it will be loaded through the nozzles or through the feed hoppers into this blender. Typically the blender which is filled between 40 to 70% of the total volume of the container. So the capacity to the capacity or two-third volume, that is 40 to 70% of the total volume. त्याच्यामधलं फक्त काय total volume च्या 40 to 70% काय करायचंय, in between 40 to 70% त्याच्यामध्ये काय करायचंय, मटेरियल आपल्याला लोड करायचे त्या ब्लेंडर मध्ये. The ribbon agitator operates at peripheral speed of the approximately 100 meters per minute. The ribbon blender ribbon agitator, it will be rotated at 100 meters per minute depending upon application and size of the equipment. So the speed ribbon agitator, it will be 100 meters per minute, and it will be changed. The speed will be changed upon this application or the size. जशी size किंवा equipment चा size किंवा कुठला application, कुठलं समजा liquid mixing आहे किंवा solid mixing आहे, त्याच्यानुसार काय आपण the speed will be changed. During the blending operation, one blade moves the during this blending operation, one blade moves the solid slowly in the one direction and other moves them quickly in the opposite direction. So त्याच्यामध्ये दोन ब्लेड असतात. During the blending operation मध्ये काय असतं, एक ब्लेड असेल which is move slowly in one direction. एक ब्लेड आहे ते slowly एका डायरेक्शनला slowly rotate होतं किंवा move होतं, आणि second blade it will be moves quickly. The second blade असेल ते it will be rotate or it will be move fastly in the opposite direction. The powders due to this, the powders are lifted and allowed to cascade to the bottom of the container with a centrally located screw. So जे ब्लेडच्या मोशन एक ब्लेड काय स्लोली मूव्ह होतं एका डायरेक्शनला आणि त्याच्या अपोजिट डायरेक्शनला दुसरं ब्लेड क्विकली मूव्ह होतं. सो त्याच्यामुळे काय द पावडर विल बी लिफ्टेड, पावडर लिफ्ट झाले and due to powder lifted and which allowed to cascade motion, it will be fall down rapidly to the bottom of the container. After blending, the blend is discharged from the discharge valve which are located at the bottom of the truck. So blending complete किंवा मिक्सिंग प्रोसेस कंप्लीट झाल्यानंतर जे ब्लेंड झालेलं असते प्रॉडक्ट इट विल बी डिस्चार्ज फ्रॉम द डिस्चार्ज वॉल विच आर लोकेटेड बॉटमला जे डिस्चार्ज वॉल आहे त्या थ्रू काय करते ते ब्लेंड झालेलं मटेरियल विल बी रिमूव्ड. The particle size and its bulk density have greater influence on the mixing efficiency. So the particle size and its bulk density which are greatest influence on the mixing efficiency of the blender. So particle size आणि bulk त्या मटेरियलच्या bulk density वर काय आहे त्या मिक्सिंगची इफिशियन्सी त्या रिबन ब्लेंडरची इफिशियन्सी डिपेंड आहे. Or it will be influenced, it will be affected. This particle size of the material or bulk density of the material will be affect the mixing efficiency of this ribbon blender. The material with a similar particle size and bulk density which mix faster. जे material same size आहे आणि bulk density पण same आहे, it will be mix faster as compared to the variation in the particle size and bulk density. समजा जर particle size आणि bulk density दोन मटेरियलचे सेम असेल तर त्यांचं मिक्सिंग फास्टली होतं. समजा व्हेरिएशन असतील तर काय होणार आहे मिक्सिंग इट विल बी अफेक्टेड. So this is the working of this ribbon blender. Next, uses of this ribbon blender. The blending of the first use, the blending of the large volume of the dry solid. So this is the first uses. Second, this ribbon blender which is used for the solid liquid mixing. Next use, the mixing of the bulk drug chemicals and cosmetic powder. So ribbon blender which is used for the mixing of bulk drug chemical and the cosmetic powder. Fourth, the dry blending of the capsule formulation. So this ribbon blender which is mainly used for the dry blending of the powder which are used for in the capsule formulation. Next use, lubrication of the dry granules in the large quantities. So this ribbon blender which is used for the lubrication of the dry granules in the large quantity. This ribbon blender also used for the coating of the solid particle with a small amount of liquid to prepare formulation. So this ribbon blender which is mainly used for the coating of this solid particle with a small proportion of the liquid or the prepare formulation which is used for the prepare formulation. So these are the various uses. So first will be the blending of this dry solids, large volume of dry solid. Second, which is used in the solid liquid mixing. Next, mixing of the bulk drug chemicals, cosmetic powder. Dry blending of the capsule in the capsule formulation. Also lubrication of the granules in the large quantity. And also coating of the solid material with a small quantity of liquid for the preparation of this preparation of the formulation. So these are the uses of this ribbon blender. Next, merits. First, these ribbon blenders can be designed to operate in both batch and continuous mode. So these ribbon blenders which are designed in the both आपण हे रिबन ब्लेंडर आपण दोन्ही बॅच किंवा कंटिन्युअस मोड साठी आपण ऑपरेशन साठी यूज करतो. नेक्स्ट मेरिट, they have ability to perform heating, cooling, coating and other process. So in this ribbon blender we perform various operations, that is our processes like heating, cooling and other process. In the ribbon blender the headroom requirement is less. In the ribbon blender the headroom requirement or space will be less. Next point, demerits of this ribbon blender. The motion of the ribbons near the vessel can be damage the fragile material, which causes attrition. In some cases, it can be also lead to friction and heat generation, which result in the product degradation. So, the motion जी रिबन ॲजिटेटरचे मोशन आहे किंवा मुव्हिंग रिबन जे ब्लेंडर होतं त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, जर फ्रॅगल मटेरियलचं आपण जर मिक्सिंग करत असतो त्यावेळी काय इट विल बी कॉजेस दिस फ्रॅगल मटेरियल आणि त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं ॲट्रिशन फोर्सेस फॉर्म होतं आणि त्याच्यामुळे काय इट विल बी ॲट्रिशन झाल्यामुळे इन सम केसेस इट विल बी फ्रिक्शन द मटेरियल विल बी फ्रिक्शन विथ wall of this ribbon blender and so friction मुळे काय होतं heat generation होते which causes product degradation. So this is a important demerits of this ribbon blender. समजा जर fragile material असेल it will be damaged. समजा जर wall nearer to the wall समजा असेल दोन in between the wall and this blade त्याच्यामुळे काय ते fragile material काय होतं डॅमेज होतं which causes attrition forces, and in some cases there is a friction of the material will be the friction of the material and which produces heat and produces generation of the heat will be causes product degradation. Next demerit, they have less shearing action than planetary mixer. So this ribbon blender which has less shearing action or which provide less shearing action than this planetary mixer. So these are the merits and the demerits of this ribbon blender. So next blender or mixer which is used for the mixing, that is Sigma blade mixer. So the principle of this Sigma blade mixer, the Sigma mixer are agitator mixer. So this Sigma mixer is a agitator mixer. The shear and convective mixing are the mechanism of mixing in this mixture. So in Sigma blade mixer there are two types of mixing mechanism. First, shear mixing and the convective mixing. This type of mechanism which is used for the mixing of the material. This agitator of the mixer cause folding. So the mixer itself, the agitators means that is blades which are used for the mixing of the material. This agitator of the mixer which causes folding of the material, kneading of the material, and tearing and the mixing of the material to be mixed. So this agitator which causes folding, kneading and tearing and the mixing of the material for to be mixed. The convective mixing which occurs due to the cascading of the material. So the convective mixing it will be due to the cascading action of the material. So this is the principle of this Sigma blade mixer. So Sigma blade are mainly used called as agitator mixer. They are mainly agitator mixer. The two types of mixing mechanism are used. First, shear, and second will be the convective type of mixing mechanism used for the mixing of the material in this Sigma blade mixer. Next, construction of this Sigma blade mixer. So this Sigma blade mixer which is consist of two mixing blades, is Sigma blade mixer which is consist of two mixing blades which are placed into the W shape horizontal trough. So this is a cross sectional shape, diagram of this Sigma blade mixer, and second this is the second will be the top view of this Sigma blade mixer. So first point of the construction, there are two mixing blades. This is the two mixing blades which are placed into the W shape horizontal trough. The shape of blade which resembles to this shape of this blade, which are resembles to the Greek letter sigma. So blades the shape कसा आहे which are resembles to the ग्रीक लेटर सिग्मा, सिग्मा जे सिग्मा साइन आहे ग्रीक लेटर मध्ये त्याच्या रिझेंबल्स आहे, म्हणून याला काय म्हणतात सिग्मा ब्लेड मिक्सर. So these blades are fitted horizontally in the each side of the W-shaped drum. So these blades are fitted horizontally in each side of the W-shaped drum. The blades are connected with a fixed speed device. These blades are connected to the fixed speed device, and mixer is charged from the top. जे आपण loading करतो, it will be loading of the material in this mixer will be from the top of the top, and unloading of the mixer which is done by tilting the entire vessel by means of rack and pinion drive. So first these blades are connected. These blades are connected with the fixed speed device, and the mixer which is charged from the top. This loading of the material will be from the top, and unloading of the material will be done by simply tilting the entire vessel by means of rack and pinion drive, by using this rack and pinion drive. So this is the construction of this sigma blade mixture. This rack and pinion drive, it is similar like mechanism which are used in the your watch or in the cycling. That is this type of drive, this rack and pinion drive, which is used for this tilting, for the tilting of this whole mixer. So this is a construction of this sigma blade mixer. Next point, working of this sigma blade mixer. The material to be mixed are introduced from the top of the mixer. So जे material आपल्याला load mixing करायचं ते it will be introduced or it will be fed into from the top of the mixer. The body is covered. This body will be covered to prevent the dust from the spreading during this blending operation and prevent evaporation of granulating solution during the wet granulation. So this blender body will be covered for preventing dust which is spreading from the dry granulation or dry blending or the to prevent evaporation of this granulating solution from the wet during this wet granulation. Next, the sigma blades are allowed to rotate. Then these sigma blades are allowed to rotate. These two blades are moved at different speeds. These sigma blades are moved at different speed, or it will be rotated at different speed. One is usually rotate about twice the speed of the other, which result in a lateral pulling of the material. So one blade will be rotated. The ratio of the speed will be 1:2. One will be rotated. One will rotate faster. One will rotate twice faster than the other blade. So which causes or which result in a lateral pulling of this material. Both blades are turned to each other. So the moving of the blades, the movement of the blades are turned to each other, so that the powder which is move from the side to the center of the drum. So त्याच्यामुळे काय both blades are moved. जे दोन blades आहेत ते काय एकाच डायरेक्शनला काय होतात टर्न होतात. सो त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं जे साइडला जी पावडर असेल ब्लेंडरच्या it will be moved at the center position, and one will be rotated at higher double speed and will be is the half of the speed. So due to this motion or movement, the material will be moved at the center of the drum, and this material will be further fall from the top to the downward. So त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, the material will fall from the top to the downward over the point, and the shear between the blades. So this material will be sheared between the blades and the wall of the drum. So first this material will be fall, that is cascade motion, that is convective type of mixing. The material will further fall from the top to the downward, that is cascade motion or convective type of mixing. And then this material is sheared, this material will be shear force will be act or tearing of the material will be act between these two blades and between the two blades and the wall of the drum. The shear action and the cascading action are achieved. So during this motion of this blade, there are two types of action, that is shear action and cascading type of action, that is which is called a convective type of mixing will be achieved. The blades have perforated, the blades are perforated, which is help in the breaking of the lumps and aggregate. जे ब्लेड्स असतात त्याला काय परफोरेशन असतं किंवा होल्स असतात, त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, इट विल बी हेल्प फॉर ब्रेकिंग ऑफ दिस लम्स टू ॲग्रिगेट जे फॉर्म झाले असतात ड्युरिंग दिस ऑपरेशन. ते परफोरेशन असल्यामुळे काय होतं, इट विल ब्रेक दिस लम्स. ब्लेडला परफोरेशन असल्यामुळे किंवा होल्स असल्यामुळे काय होतं, जे लम्स जे फॉर्म लम्स किंवा ॲग्रिगेट जे फॉर्म झालेले असतात, इट विल बी ब्रेक बाय दिस perforated blades. Unloading of the mixer, which is done by the tilting the entire vessel by means of rack and pinion drive. So जे रॅक अँड पिनियन ड्राईव्ह आपण यूज करून काय करतो, टिल्टिंग त्या वेसलला टिल्टिंग करून काय करतो, मिक्सर आपण अनलोडिंग किंवा डिस्चार्ज करतो त्याच्या मटेरियल. सो दिस इज अ सिंपल वर्किंग ऑफ दिस सिग्मा ब्लेड मिक्सर. So first loading of this in the first point, the material will be loaded from the top, then this blade, the sigma blade mixer will be covered for prevention of the dust in the dry blending or prevent evaporation of granulating liquid from in the wet granulation. Then these sigma blades are rotated. These two blades are rotated with different speed. One blade will be rotated with the higher speed, that is the ratio of two blade ratio of the speed will be the 1:2. So due to this which causes lateral pulling of this material, and these both blades are turned to each other during this movement of the blade. So turn towards each other. So त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, the powder will be moved at the center of the trough, and due to movement of these blades, the material will be further lifted. This material will be lifted and fall down, and also there is a shear force act between the blade, or material will be sheared between this blade. This shear action and this convective type of action which causes mixing, and these sigma blades which has small perforation or holes which are provided for breaking of this lump and the aggregates, and unloading of the mixture which is done by the tilting the entire vessel by means of rack and pinion drive. So this is the working of this sigma blade mixer. Next point, merits of this sigma blade mixer. So first merit, it creates minimum dead space during this mixing, that is there is no material will be left for unmixed. So डेड स्पेस मीन्स जिथे काय होते मिक्सिंग प्रॉपर मिक्सिंग होत नाही तिथे इट क्रिएट मिनिमम डेड स्पेस during the operation in the sigma blade. It provide minimum dead space during this mixing. So there is no left any material, that is left no material for unmix. कुठलेही मटेरियल तिथे अनमिक्स किंवा मिक्सिंग साठी राहत नाही. So this is the first merit. Next merit, it is suitable for solid and semi-solid mixing. So this is mainly used for the solid and the semi-solid mixing. So these are the merits. Next will be next point, demerits of this sigma blade mixer. It works at fixed speed. So this sigma blade mixer which is works at fixed speed, and it is a batch type of mixer only. So the sigma blade mixer which is only batch type of mixer. Next point, uses of this sigma blade mixer. It is used in the wet granulation method. This sigma blade mixer which is used in the wet granulation method in the manufacture of the tablets. It is mostly used in the wet granulation method which are used in the manufacture of tablets. Second use, it is used for the semi-solid mixing to prepare ointment and paste. So this sigma blade mixer it is used in the first wet granulation method using in the manufacturing of tablet. It is also used for the semi-solid mixing of for preparation of ointment and paste. And third, it is commonly used in the bakery for the mixing of dough ingredients. It is this type of mixer. It's commonly used in the for mixing of this dough ingredients. So first for wet granulation in the manufacture of tablets. Second, semi-solid mixing to prepare ointment and paste. And last will be the drug mixing of this drug ingredients. So these are the merit, demerits, and uses of this sigma blade mixer. So the sigma blade mixer, which is work on the mechanism that is shear and the convecting type of mechanism.